Hey guys, you're watching one and only. My name is AJ, and we are back on another episode of Let's Build a City, episode 123. Can you believe it? And if you don't know already, a couple of days ago, I got a new Elgato, so we're gonna have better quality videos. The old Roxio that I have been using got a little bit tired, was starting to struggle a little bit, starting to fail, so I thought I'd treat myself. So we got an Elgato. Now, you can't really notice it, I don't think anyway, I don't know yet, but I don't think you're going to be able to spot too much difference on this world because of the texture pack. The texture pack sort of gives it this sort of resolution anyway. You might see an improvement, especially in the reds. The reds on the Elgato are beautiful, like my arm and this. This will look so much better now on the Elgato than it did before on the Roxio. I'm sure at least the eagle-eyed, the sharp-eyed viewers of you that watch me, I think will definitely notice a difference. Also, this is going to be coming to you in 60 frames per second. I've done a test on Zonocraft. Zonocraft was the first video with the new capture card where you really can. I can promise you, you will notice a difference between the old Zonocraft with the old what's it called, capture card, and then the new capture card. There is such a difference, and I also recorded that video in 60 frames per second because YouTube now allows us to upload in 60 frames per second. I'm not sure yet, I'm not 100% sure yet if I'm going to record in 60 frames per second all the time or just on certain special videos, because in all honesty it doesn't make that much of a huge difference to most of you if you're watching from a mobile device or from a console. I'm just waiting for the sun to set, but if you're watching from a mobile or a console, I don't think either of those are supported by 60 frames per second on YouTube yet, even on PlayStation or Xbox. Pretty sure that YouTube doesn't run through at 60 frames per second. It's only on your desktop computers that you'll be able to tell. And also, apparently, according to YouTube, this is according to YouTube itself on their page, for the best 60 frames per second experience, you should watch it in 720p, which is quite strange. You would have thought that 1080 60 frames per second would be the best, but no, they say that 720 at 60 frames per second will be the best quality footage for you. Now, if you don't have the best internet like me, you might struggle to watch a 60 frames per second video. If the video is jumping for you right now, in the little bottom right hand corner you can see a little cog, the settings button. You can click that and you can lower the resolution for this video. I want you guys to tell me in the comment section below how many of you are struggling to watch this 60 frames per second. And let me know, because if there's too many of you struggling, then we'll just carry on like pretty much 99% of all the other YouTubers, and we'll just carry on with 30 frames per second, and we'll just do 60 frames per second on like special videos. Maybe we'll do 60 frames per second when we do the world tour in a couple of episodes time. I really wanted to do it now, but I thought, nah, I can't do it 2 episodes early again. I didn't do that too long ago back, did I? So yeah, anyway, let's crack on with today's episode. So last episode we built the exterior to this cinema, which is looking really nice. I've just finished off the floor in here. The first floor that I've ever done with a completely random pattern. This is end stone, I think it is, isn't it? Yes, end stone in this texture pack. This is the natural texture pack, by the way. I say it every few episodes because we need to take care of the new subscribers. Some, people that have come in, they haven't seen this series before. They're not going to know what the texture pack is. So yeah, it's a natural texture pack. But it's the first sort of floor I've done where it is completely random. I've just dotted some black wool about. Really cool effect. Very oldie style, suits the external picture of the building here. So yeah, I like that. I'm going to have to work out some lighting in here as well. But I think I want to really work out the main cinema bit first. So if we had the door right there. Whoops. We have the door right there. Let me just replace that back for now. To come in, because this is all going to be a wall here. So this, I don't know, what is it, sandstone sort of pillars on the side here. I don't want those sticking out. I don't want people banging their heads on them. So there'll be a wall there covering that up, which is why I've put the door in one block. And then, that's meant to be a stair, isn't it? Alright, I'll fix that later. Sorry, let's a bit of light through. So we're going to have a little bit of a walkway down here. That's about the right length. So you come down here. The screen is going to be over there. Sorry about how dark it is. And then we're going to have the seats here. And I'd really like the seats to sort of go up a little bit. As I said last episode, it is only going to be a one screen cinema because it's a small cinema. It's not a very big one. You know, it's the best cinema. That's all. Huh? The best cinema are always the smallest ones, aren't they? Now, how many blocks in from the side did we go there? 2 blocks in from the side. We'll do the same. That's going to be there because this block is going to be there. Yep. So that's how wide the screen is going to be. And shall we go a little bit lower? The 1 block lower. And then we'll go as high as we can really get away with in this place. Maybe 1 more on top of this block. And then maybe that'll be it. Let's just back up, have a look. Yeah, I think that's like a nice size for the screen. We don't want nothing like too crazily big. And then for the seats I'm not 100% sure about. I think nether brick would be nice. I do have some plans. I've got some cheeky plans, in fact, that I want to try, but I don't know how well it's gonna go. Let me just go in from the side here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. So that'll be 5 seats on either side with a one-way walkway going up the middle. I think that's good. I think that's a nice amount. And then I would really like the slabs to come up like this. Whoops, not there. Give me a second, guys. Like this. And then like that. And then we have the second row in. And then we'll go up as far as we can really go. There is one thing that I would really, really like to try and do. And it's to get redstone lamps in here so we can actually turn the lights on and off. I think it'll be a really cool touch. It's a shame on Minecraft we can't get... Oh, I got hiccups. I'm sorry. It's a shame on Minecraft we can't get like a dimmer switch or something, so we can't. So it'd be cool, for, especially in the cinema, to be able to gradually turn the lights on. You know, gradually make them brighter. But yeah, we can't do that. But it'd be nice. It'd be nice to be able to turn them on and off. I think as a small gimmick. Now, can we fit the back row in here? We can. We have this one back row here left over. Like that. So how many seats is that then? That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's 60 people. That's not bad. That's a pretty good height as well. So you come up here. You come and sit down. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And then, I don't know about you guys, but in the cinemas... I'm going to use this block, I think. In the cinemas that I am near, they all seem to, and I don't know why, but they all seem to have a little bit of a stage at the front. Really strange, just like a step up, like how I'm doing here. It's like a step up onto a stage, and I don't know why. I don't know if maybe they used to be pantomime stages, like plays, and then they took the sort of curtains away and put a screen there instead. I don't know, but yeah, okay, that looks cool. And then if we do the floor in here like this, just a nice sort of carpet. Look, I know this is the same block as what we use the roads for, but I also think it could be used internally as like a little grey carpet. And then this will run down the hallway. I hope my cinemas are like yours. I hope I'm not doing something that's like completely weird. But yeah, so that goes down like that. Perfect. Walls are going to be up. I've got the other side, the other wall to do. I tell you what, I want to put the other wall in, and then maybe we can work out where this redstone is going to go. So I think I'm just going to pretty much fill it up with bricks. Maybe we can use the same sort of stuff as what we've done on the outside here. And we do something like this. Yeah, just to tie it in, keep the sort of design on the inside as the same as the outside one. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do that, and I shall be right back. Okay, so I've got the walls up. I apologise that it's dark. We will be fixing that shortly. But yeah, I just carried on. That's a bit weird there. There we go. I just carried on the sort of sandstone and brick design all the way around. I really like the look of this building, you know, on the inside here. It is beautiful. However, we do need the little window here where the film plays through. Now, I do know, I have noticed that the middle point of the stairs is not the middle of the TV. Like, this is the middle of the TV, because obviously it's the TV is taken into the account of these 2 blocks here. It doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me whatsoever. I think it still looks absolutely fine, just the way it is. I might continue that pillar all the way down, though. Would that look strange? I actually like... Yeah, I'm going to keep it like that. But yeah, we need a little hole poked through the back here where the film plays through. So let's do it in the middle, which is going to be this block here. Boop, like that. So that's where the film plays through. If we put a piece of glass over that, and then we'll make a little room above here for, I don't know, for us to be able to watch the, like, play the film in. I don't know how we're going to get up there. Maybe a little hidden staircase somewhere or something like that. Maybe a staircase. No, we can't have it there, can we? I don't know. Maybe a spiral staircase? Spiral staircase could go up there, maybe. Let's try that. We're gonna have to sleep. Let's sleep the night away as well. Get a little bit light. As soon as we're struggling with the lights. Let's work out the. There's so much I want to do and not enough time to do it. Let's do the spiral staircase first because I want to do the lighting, but we can't do the lighting until we get the what do you call it? We can't do the lighting until we get this room in, obviously, because the switch is going to be in that room. This isn't going to be easy to do, is it? If we go up here, there. Yeah, that's not going to be in the way. At the moment, it might look like it's going to be in the way, like, of the rest of the building. But once we sort of cover it up, it'll be fine. Oh, it's actually taking that long to get up as well. I thought it was going to take ages to sort of reach all the way up. Like this. And then like this. And you know what? I think this is the height that we want to do it at. And then in here, let's have a grey floor up here. I think that'll look better. And we can still cover up the floor as well. It's working out perfectly, guys. Isn't it great when things just work? I think it's fantastic. It doesn't happen enough. Okay, so we'll bring that down there. And how far out do we want to go? Where is that little glass? There it is. I can't see a thing. There we go. We can see. Woohoo! We might as well go all the way, mightn't we? Okay, so then this is going to be the floor to the sort of film room. We can have some like shelves where the films would be on. We can have the little film machine. It's an old school film machine. It's not like the digital TVs that they have in like the IMAX and stuff like that. I don't know how films work nowadays, actually. Do they still work on like the big old films things? Film reels? They might do. I have no idea. I've never really thought about it before. Alright, yeah, this is cool. So let's just do the machine here very, very quickly. How are we going to do this machine? We're going to need some black wool. Maybe some iron would be cool, seeing as there's a big old iron piece. Some light grey wool. And then if we had that like that with an iron frame and a glass pane on the front there. So that's where it plays through. And then if we have like a little bit of iron, they're big old machines, these are. And then if we do, that blends in too much to that other grey carpet. Ooh, use this, perfect. So we'll have some legs to hold it up, like this. And let's use some of these. Nope, not that one. This one, to make that look not quite as ugly. Yeah, you know what? You've got to use your imagination, but I think we're doing okay. So there's the film. That's where you change the film. And then we'll have a button to, like, I don't know, make it go, and that to do the focus on. That looks pretty cool. We'll have one on this side as well. And a couple of buttons. And then if we put a repeater... Oops, I didn't want to. We'll put a repeater on the top there. Like that. Perfect. Does that... No, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I like that, though. Yeah, there's the reel in there. Now, we need to somehow get the redstone up the top here. Now, if I got this block and I put that there, I can still make it down the stairs. I can. Very good. Okay, so if we brick this up, bricks will be along here as well, so we don't get these pointy out, sticky out bits, you see. I don't like that too much. But then if we had, for example, if we had a lever here, and then we had... Well, we don't need the, like, levers can't be placed upside down yet, can they? Yes, they can, can't they? Levers can be placed upside down. Yeah. Buttons can't be, but levers can be. Well, I don't know. I don't know how we want to do this. Let's go back into the main cinema room into the screen. I can't get there. And let's put some lighting down so we can actually see a little bit maybe. If we had the lighting, we can get away with having it. Let me think about this, because the window's on that level. The window should, I think, if we drop that down one, like that, we can then have the lighting on this level here. We can still have the redstone go above it, so the redstone can still be placed on top in this little void area. And then when we place down a redstone lamp, like so, it sticks down half a block, and it'll look really, really nice. Yeah. So then the redstone, that's easy to hook up, and then we could just have the lever on the back there. Like we could have the lever there, for example. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's going to be really simple to do now that we've got this worked out. I'm going to first put down the ceiling, and then put these lamps in, space them out nicely. I should do that, and I should be back. It's a really easy job. Okay, so I've just laid the redstone in like a ring around the top here. I had to break in through the roof to do it, but that's no problem. It was just about placing the redstone down. And now it's just about working out where we want that lever to be. I can't believe how much, like how long this has taken already to do. We were talking about other things though for a little bit, weren't we? Okay, we just need to lower this down by one. I tell you what, seeing as though this is the side you come up first, maybe we should put the record on this side. Maybe people will know what it is a little bit easier then. So we place this here. It actually looks better at this height, I think, as well. Take that one away. Well, we can take these away now. It's a lot smaller. It looked a little bit too weirdly balanced, didn't it, before? Now it looks a lot better, I think. So we'll get a repeater back. Oh, we had one. Repeater goes there. And then this goes on the front. That's a pretty cool looking thing. Yeah, like that. We'll have a lever on the back. And then a button on either side. Maybe a torch on this side. Yeah, I like that. Now, this is where we can have a lever. We can have the lever anywhere along here. And you know what? I think that is where it is now, where we've got the hole. Is a nice perfect spot for it. So, if we put that there. Put that here. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's take the glowstone away over there. That's already in the room here. Oh, yeah, I done in here as well very, very quickly. Just put some lights down in the tunnel. Yeah, that looks cool. Let's take this glowstone away now. Oh, poop. Why do I always break the wrong blocks? There. Wonderful. Oh, it's got a nice dark feel, doesn't it? Definitely. And then, well, we can flick the lever. Can we flick the lever from this side? I don't know if we can or not. No, doesn't look like we can. I want to light it up while we're in here, but that's okay. We can come up here. Flick it. Oh, let's flick it and see through the window again. That looks so cool. Now, I know it's not going to light up like down to the ground, because obviously light only travels 7 blocks. But that's actually not bad. That actually, I like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna definitely 100% keep that. It was well worth doing. Took a little bit longer than I thought, but that's okay. We do need some lights in here, though. I think in here we're gonna go with just glowstone at the top here. 2, 3, yeah, because of that. And then if we come on this side, that's there. 1, 2, 1 there. That's probably enough lighting actually in here. Now what happens if I wanted this block? Can I do it? I can. Wonderful! Wonderful! Okay, very, very quickly as we're getting towards the end of the episode now, I'm going to fill this in. And I'm going to be back in a moment and I'll see if we can fit anything more in. If not, we'll sort of see what we need to do next episode. I'll be right back. Okay, this has got a nice dark feel. We are towards the end of the episode, so we can't do anything downstairs. But we'll leave that to next episode, as I've had so much fun doing this episode that I don't mind doing another one. I do think, though, very quickly, we need to finish up here, though. So let's... remember, guys, let me know in the comment section below. Now you've sort of been able to watch the video for a little bit. Let me know on the whole 60 frames per second thing. if you think it looks good, if it makes a difference, if you think I should keep doing it, or if you think we should just stay with it normally because your internet can't take it. I really don't mind what you guys have to say. You know, I'm asking for your opinion, so don't be shy to sort of say if it's not working, if your internet isn't good enough. That's sort of the only reason why it would be if you couldn't watch it. If you can't watch it, it's because of your internet. But I'm not going to be harsh. I'm not going to say, well, that's tough. I'm going to be uploading in this. I'm only going to be uploading it in this if enough people, you know, if the majority of people have no problem viewing it in this, because it's a little bit more hard work for me, honestly, because I need to. Let's put a chair there and a chair there. Because I actually need to spend a lot longer rendering. It takes a lot longer time to render out a video in 60 frames per second than it does to do in just the normal 30 frames per second. At least probably another hour is added on top, which is a crazy amount of time added on. But if it makes a significant enough difference, I will do. It might not. You guys might say, no, you know what, it's not good enough. Just stay with the normal 30. I've enjoyed it in the 30. I know the quality is going to be much improved anyway because of the new Elgato I'm using. If you want to know my PC specs, by the way, if you click on the About section on my page, on my actual main channel page, you can actually find out like what computer my spec is, what specs my computer are. They're not the greatest specs in the world, but they do the job, and that's all I really needed to do. So yeah, that's sort of all we really ask of our computers, is to do what we need it to do. Let's put a bookshelf here, like where they store the films, maybe. I've just been doing some stuff here. We've got couple little desks, little computer with some turntable, like I don't know, like starting intro adverts and stuff like that. Some shelving here for some other stuff. This is where all the films that we've got. Maybe a little plan would be up here. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, guys. I'm doing a bit of rambling today. It seems kind of. Oh yeah, they'll have one there, and let's have a mushroom over this side on this desk. Mushroom. There we go. That's a pretty cool upstairs room here, you know. Yeah, got everything, and it can still turn the lights on. Yes, that is so cool. Awesome. Okay, so next episode we shall be hiding this staircase up, doing the sort of popcorn machines and all that sort of stuff. Just a bit of a creative episode. Yeah, maybe it'll be a bit of a shorter episode, but it'll be good fun. Look at that at night. Until then, guys, we are going to leave it there. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we shall see you in the next episode. Bye!